Good morning. Yesterday I went to a celebration for some Norwegian relatives that were visiting on my mother's side of the family. They came from a pristine alpine meadow in Norway. We visited it in 2007 and had to take a very steep tunnel for a few miles up through the mountain and came out to this valley that was so beautiful. And one of the things I have to say is where I find deep satisfaction is knowing that I have Norwegian heritage that is grounded in a desire for peaceful relationships. And this particular couple that visited, I was related to the sister, and she and her husband were Norwegian diplomats, spending their lives doing what they can to be peacemakers. And when I think of St. Francis, blessed be the peacemakers, I know that something really lines up with me about that. And I wonder why we don't have more celebrations for the peacemakers. Why we don't have greater awareness for the peacemakers. We're instructed to do what we can to aim to create opportunity. And violence and warring and defense takes opportunity away. I'm not saying that we can't get by with just peacemaking. I know there are situations where we have to engage in conflict. Yet, there's so many situations where we've entered into conflict and entangled ourselves where we didn't need to. And had we had more investment in peacemaking, in honoring these great peacemakers around the planet, we'd be in better shape. Basically, violence, resorting to our Pentagon and defense, comes from a strategy of fear and results in lost opportunity. It's a greater spiritual work to see how we can identify similarities rather than focus on differences. How we can reward mutual desires for opportunities created rather than punish those who may think or hold beliefs that are different than ours. I love the phrase living our life in expanded circles of belonging. And that's what I felt yesterday, is coming together of common heritage to celebrate how ancestors have worked to expand these circles rather than hold small little niches that resist change, that resist seeing how we can support each other in our journey through this life, in our care of the planet. Blessed be the peacemakers.